Senator Corker to that he has not done?
I would love to support this plan. These all, you know, look around. This, to me, this is the face of America. You not only have a GM plant in here, you've got folks from the seed plant out of Columbia, JCI. You've got Premier members in here, and you've got American Food and Vending. This is America. And I would love Senator Corker, like the senators up north, to say, hey, let's put politics aside. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, or Republican, or an independent. Let's put it to the side right now, and let's support those people in Middle Tennessee. We're talking about, right now, when everybody's active, all our union workers for all our amalgamates, and the salary workers, $250 million plus income in these counties. And all these businesses, all these people that have invested a lot of their hard-earned money in all these businesses, they're all already feeling the pinch. So now is he not only supporting us as workers, he's now supporting those businesses. And where I grew up, that is fundamentally wrong. So I'm asking the good senator to put politics to the side and come to the party like everybody here has. Everybody here. We've got a great team, and we want the senator on our team.
Just to clarify, sir, are you saying that Senator Corker is partly to blame for Spring Hill losing the class?
I am saying that Senator Corker hasn't helped. I'm not going to blame anybody. You know, and honestly, I got over the disappointment about 10 o'clock last night, because there isn't time to be disappointed. Because my brother Herald and everybody up here, we're all already moving into the second quarter, because we're going to work with General Motors and find a product for this plant. But we don't need anybody hurting our cause. We need everybody helping our cause. I wish you guys would take a picture of everybody in this room and send it to Senator Corker. Go ahead, man.
I just had a question about, there was a lot of discussion earlier about the incentive package, the incentives that they were asking for, and they received to the do you believe that Michigan was able to put up that kind of money?
I believe, and I could be wrong, but I think if you went into the bylaws of the state of Tennessee and the bylaws of the state of Michigan, Michigan's probably allowed to use federal dollars, where I'm not sure that we can, and Tyler might be able to. So they had federal help. They had federal help.
What's your understanding of what was in the Tennessee
they
proposal?
kept that very close to the chest, and I know that, you know, there was a lot of press, and I know there was some modifications, and I'm sure it was a very competitive proposal. Our Governor Bredesen has supported this site since the day he got this job. You know, that's everybody up there on that hill supports Spring Hill. You know, it's not something that they want to make real public. This is, and that's what people need to understand, like Chairman Herald said, these are some very private, complicated issues.
Most of you spoke with some optimism about the plant having a bright future and another product will come along. Is that based on something that you have heard from GM, or is that just your own sunny optimism?
I want to make, and I'll just speak for myself, I want to make, that is my personal opinion. I know what an asset that plant is, and I know personally that we've got the greatest workforce in America. And those are two of the biggest assets General Motors has. When they went bad GM and good GM, they kept this site in a good GM. They kept this site in a good GM for a reason. If they didn't want us, you'd be calling me bad GM.
How long might it take to attract the next project here? Best case scenario?
That's a great question, and we all wish we had a crystal ball that we could answer that, but that's up to GM.
Question for Mayor Bailey. Do you mind?
He never minds.
Part of the real politics of this is that
about before this lunch. Murray County will be very proactive in addressing these needs. We do this primarily through the Workforce Alliance Board. We will apply probably for the National Emergency Grant to take care of the disadvantaged workers' needs as far as training and different programs that we can put them into. I would anticipate that we will set up a site somewhere in Springfield, probably on the location of this plant. We can work that out with the authorities, maybe the building over at Northfield, that we could actually come on site and do some activities that will address these particular needs, make it very convenient for people to seek and get these services. It is going to be a time that we experienced this many years ago with the loss of the phosphate industry. It was a very devastating time in Murray County's history. This is an equally devastating time to us. When you go to the plant's gone had over 9,000 down to 3,000 in increments. That was certainly devastating. And now to be putting this standby capacity is a situation that we will work to come out of. And like I said in my statement, I pledge the full faith and effort of the Murray County government to work with the existing GM administration to get this off the standby. But we will take care of these workers, I can assure you that, not only for this plant, but also the suppliers.
But you have to plan for a certain number. What kind of numbers might you plan? I mean, I'm trying to look for the effect of this in the short term.
Well, we're looking for, if your plan is correct, I've had no official, these gentlemen get more of the factual information than I have received. I received it secondhand generally through the Department of Labor. We will anticipate that these 2,500 people will be out of here and anticipate 500 to 600 in the four components that I've been told that will remain here. So we're going to plan to try to service that number.
We've always heard every line, every job on the assembly line, 10 other jobs. I mean, what are we looking at here? 10,000? 5,000 total?
I've heard of 10,000. I heard an example the other day that really brought it home to me. A business that has no relationship to General Motors plant here, with the exception that a lot of their employees use this particular service. And this one of the workers there was going to be laid off. She happens to eat breakfast or a meal at one of the restaurants that I attend, and she's not going to be able to eat down there. So it's going to drift all the way down. When she loses her job, is laid off, then this restaurant operator is going to lose his income. So it comes all the way right, it comes home to us every day.
This is back to the labor leaders. Do you have a sense of how many of the 2,500 who face layoffs might take a buyout or earlier